Welcome to the Commons on spiritandsong.com. Today, Greg Walton and a beautiful song called Come to Us. We'll see you in just a second. Hi, I'm Steve Angursano, and joining us today on the Commons is Greg Walton, a great songwriter and a friend of mine. But what I love most about you, Greg, is not your songwriting, but that you write about things you believe and you live it every day. And we were talking even on the way over here. I asked you about your cross, and just tell us a little bit about the way you live your life and your family.
Well, cool. Thanks for asking about this. I'm part of a public association of the faithful that lay people can be part of intentional communities, Catholic communities, and my wife and I joined an organization called the Brothers and Sisters of Charity, which is a public association of the faithful in the church, founded by John Michael Talbot, who's another one of our great musicians and writers. And so out of college, my friends and I, we merged into, we call it BSC, and we meet weekly to support one another in prayer and in our Catholic life, and trying to live simply so others may simply live. And
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Community calls us to be honest and to live our faith. And when I think some people think I get married and I have a family and I have to leave that community that I had as a student or whatever. But I think it's important for me and my wife as a couple, to engage in community in our parish and like what you're doing,
Yeah, and I think part of my mission too with doing contemporary music is to reach out to young adults, because after college a lot of us just fall off the cliff and don't come back until we start having kids, if we come back. And that's not something we wanted to happen to us. And we had a really vibrant community at our Newman Center, and we wanted to keep it going, and so this is the way that we did it. Yeah.
That's awesome. Hey, tell us about the song. It's an Advent song.
Right. Yeah, Come to Us is an Advent song, and I had some friends encourage me to try an Advent song, and I also wanted to have something that I think had some traditional type elements. So I kind of borrowed phrases from O Come, Emmanuel, and some of those older litanies that we have that you'll find in the verses, and then the chorus just kind of popped out, from there. And I used it a lot. I taught at a Catholic high school for 6 years and directed the music ministry there. And it was one of the ones that the kids always came back to me and said, that's our favorite.
Yeah,
I said, well,
that's
then
how you
I should follow that cue,
Definitely.
and record it. And so we did.
Catholic schools don't lie. If they sing it, then it's the real deal.
Right. So,
hey, will you sing it for us today?
I'd love to, yeah.
Thanks.
All right. Scattered and broken, bent in our way, we are your people, gathered to praise you, a vineyard uprooted, narrow in sight. Lord of glory, come Lord of light, come to us, O Lord of glory, and shine in our hearts. Come to us, O Lord of glory, and make us anew. Lord, we wait for you. Lord, we wait for you. Lord, we wait for you. Come, Lord of glory. Come, Lord, our day spring. Come from on high. As we, your people, gather to praise you, unworthy to taste from your heavenly vine, but your word will heal us. Come, light divine, come to us, O Lord of glory, and shine in our hearts. Come to us, O Lord of glory, and make us anew. Lord, we wait for you. Lord, we wait for you. Lord, we wait for you. Come, Lord of glory. La la la, la la la. La la la, la la la, la la la. Come, root of Jesse. Come, David's son. Come, star of morning. We come to praise you, hope of creation, of all humankind. Reign over body, spirit, and mind. Come to us, O Lord of glory, and shine in our hearts. Come to us, O Lord of glory, and make us anew. Lord, we wait for you. Lord, we wait for you. Lord, we wait for you. Come, Lord of glory. Lord, we wait for you. Come, Lord of glory. Come, Lord of glory.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Lord, we wait for you. I started to sing harmony. I don't know.
I know. I was like, oh,
I
that'd be
stopped.
great.
I
Go
don't
for
think
it,
I'm supposed to do that. That's awesome though, but it's singable. And you know what I love about Advent and the way the song sings out is we're sometimes all about Christmas, you know, and there's a journey to that, you know, and
Yeah.
the song really captures the journey. And you found I don't know where the lyrics came from, but you did find them and write them very traditional sounding in some ways and very contemporary in others.
Yeah, I like to write a song that kind of bridges that gap, you know, and I think that's what coming together as community is about. I wanted to write an Advent song that wouldn't exclude any particular age group or taste, you know, because I hope that it could be interpreted on, you know, on different platforms of how people like to do liturgy. So,
Oh, that's
you know,
awesome. It's
yeah.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks for sharing it with us.
I'm so glad to be here. Thank you.
It's
Yeah.
good to see you here.
Good to see you too, man.
Take
Yeah,
care.
Yeah, God bless.
Hey, that's it today on The Commons.
Come to us.